All right, welcome to this quick video where I'm going to be teaching you about TradingView, the basic TradingView platform. How do you add some of the basic indicators like moving average, like super trend, the other indicators? Where can you search? How can you add time frame? How can you add scripts? How can you at least get the basic things? So as you all know, TradingView is a free plus paid, which means you can either use the free version or if you want, you can also go for the paid version. But for most of our analysis, you might not need a paid version. Okay. So please type got it in the comment box if you have understood that you don't need a paid version of TradingView for doing the basic analysis. Okay. So how does what is the website name? It is TradingView. So in.tradingview.com. in.tradingview.com. And let me see if I can go to a incognito window and show you how does it look like. So I'll go to the incognito window. I am on the incognito window right now, and I am trying to I'm trying to show you. This is how when you log in as a complete fresher, this is how it will look like. You can also go through the explainer, whatever you want to go through, 100% possible for you. The way I want to go is I have my own way of using this. How many of you can see Nifty? My favorite, you already know, is Nifty and index. So I click on Nifty. So when I click on Nifty, I will show you what I am getting. So can you all see what I am getting in the fresh page? I have not yet logged in. I have not given my contact details. I have not done anything. Very simple, straightforward, nothing doing, logging in. Okay. Now, one simple couple of small hacks that I know, and we will probably we'll probably more dwell more for other hacks. So if you can see this watch list details and news. So if I click on that, then I get the full chart. If I click on that one more time, again, I get the list of all the stocks, which is called as the watch list. And if you want to add any stock to the watch list, can you all see add symbol on the right hand side top? So I click on that and I can add a symbol, which is, let's say, Reliance Industries, and this gets added here. Okay, so this gets added. One second, I'll quickly show you the flow as it shows on the free one. Can you all see this plus symbol add to watch list? And it is saying create your first watch list, access and sort through your portfolio way faster with a bespoke watch list instantly available. So I can click on join for free. And now here is where you might have to enter your either Google login, Facebook login, or you can just create a new sign up. Can you all see the sign up button here? Click on the sign up if you are a brand new to this. So once you click on the sign up button, click on the Google, then you will be able to get inside the this thing. So couple of if you want to add or if you want to add to watch list and if you want to do some more, then you might have to log in again. Log in. Remember, it is free. I think they also have a 1 month free access, but what I'm currently showing you is the free login. Okay, on a lighter note. Now, can you all see this search button symbol search? Now, there I go. Here I do this something called as Reliance Industries again. Now, from the Nifty, it should now show me a Reliance chart. Can you all see Reliance chart in the this thing? Okay. Can you all see the Reliance chart being plotted? Now, who can tell me what time frame chart is this in the comment box? Is this a 15 minutes one, weekly one, daily one? How do you get to know? You will get to know via the time window that you can see here. Okay, if you click on this, then you will be able to see from 1 second to 12 months. Let's say most of the time we use the day, week, month, 5 minutes, 15 minutes, 3 minutes. So those are some of the things. that we use. Now, if you choose the weekly, this is what you are getting. And if you want to zoom in and zoom out, so you can use the plus button. So there is also something called as mouse hovering. If you hover your mouse on the downside of this chart, you will be able to see this. Okay, scroll to the right, scroll to the left, and you can also I am using MacBook, so I use my this thing, and then I can keep moving like this and like this. In your case, you can also try one of them. Yes. Okay. So now I will show you how to shift between the different candlestick chart patterns or the different this thing. So most of the time we use candlesticks only. And can you also see the star button here? Add to favorites. How many of you can see the star button which says add to favorites? Click on that. And when you click on that, you will be able to that way becomes the favorite one. Let me also show you in the time frame. Let's say my favorite is daily. So I have added that. Now my favorite is, I'll add one more, let's say 5 minutes. Sorry, I have to add a favorite. Can you all see favorite button here, sir? Hello, 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 hello. Okay, so I have added favorite. So that gets, this keeps on adding. Let me add 1 hour. Okay, can you all see 5 minutes, 1 hour daily? Now let me see if I can add weekly also. So these are shortcuts like direct link. Instead of going through and then adding, it becomes the easier version for you to go through. So now one of them was candlestick chat pattern. Okay, so what is now? It's again once in a while it will ask you to join for free. I highly recommend you join for free. Again, can you all see the join for free button here? It's essential to be prepared as possible for your trading journey and making an account with us to give you countless opportunities and features to use. You can also check which are the opportunities and this thing. And I don't think it will allow me to continue without joining in. So you should be able to join in after the basic you have done some kind of a work. So remember, I've not yet logged in yet. I'm just doing it from the public login that's available, and you will be able to continue to do this. Okay. So now once it mandates you to join in, then you need to use the sign up button. Use the either the Google login, they are called as social logins, or you can also use the email login. Yes or yes, how many of you are getting this? Okay, and once you log in, then I'll go to my login button, and I have a paid version. So remember, I have a paid version. There is not going to be much difference. You will be using the free version. So I'll go to my logged in version of the trading view, and it's the same thing. Okay, so we saw that for Nifty. I'll also show you this one more time. Give me a minute. Okay, so now can you all see the same this thing? Let me vanish this 15 minutes. I'll show you how I am going to be vanishing this by removing all the favorites. How many of you can see that? Let's say I'm removing 3 hours, 4 hours, and it will be vanished from the buttons here. Can you all of you have a look at this? 3 weeks will be gone right now. I'll show you. Then monthly will be gone. 3 days will be gone. 1 hour will be gone. How many of you can see that? Type gone in the comment box. Yeah, are you all able to see the this thing? Now I don't want this point and finger. That's one of the this thing. So it is gone. Okay. Now, how do you, let me go to one of my new layouts. So once you click on this, you'll also be able to see a brand new layout. Okay. Now here, this is a brand new layout. I can also make whatever the changes I want. I will use the right hand, this thing. So I can actually change my color theme. I can add whatever I want. Let's say I click on the color theme. How many of you can see I can now choose light? It is currently light. I can choose dark. It will give me a different color, and then I can keep on changing. You can play and you can continue to work on this. I mean, you can choose different colors. You can remove indicators. Can go to the settings again. So this is by using the, what do you call, right click. Yes, you are right click. Okay. Now you can also choose how you want the body and the wick to be shown. Okay. Now all of this you can change the way you want. You can change the canvas. I'll say I will have a beautiful canvas which looks something like a colorful canvas. How many of you are able to see a colorful canvas right now? Type me in the comment box. And remember this, if this is gradient, you will be able to see a gradient one. If you use the solid one, you will be able to use the solid. Okay, I'll go back to the gradient again. Allow this beauty, then beauty, whatever. I'm just choosing my own super color. I love gold. And all right, so this is currently there. I can have whatever I want to do. I can definitely have this. Now I can also change the colors of this candle. So you thought probably red and green are the standards one, not necessary. You can change the background. You can do multiple things. You can have grid lines. You can have crosshair. You can have multiple things. Okay. So you can make a lot of changes. You can save this. Can you all see the save button here? And then you can manage these layouts. You can make a copy of this. You can do multiple things. This is your playground. All of you type PG in the comment box. PG is playground. So the sky is the limit for what can be done. So here are, you can also add the horizontal line. You can also add the other lines, trend line. Yeah, trend line is a different, completely a different technical analysis in itself. We will talk about that some other time, especially the third support. Again, they say is a very important one. I don't know how many of you have heard about this or whatever. So there's so many things that goes around all of this. We will talk about that also sometime. Give me a minute. So you can have trend lines, you can have channels, you can have multiple things. You can also have Fibonacci retracement. You can also have many things as part of using this. But as I told you, this is going to be the basics of basics. I will again go back to the remove drawings and basic thing. Okay. Now the first and the foremost is I'll show you how to add some basic indicators. The next couple of minutes I'll spend in showing you the basic indicators, and we will take some of the indicators like moving average, super trend. Yeah, maybe if required RSI also. So I go to this indicators, and at this point in time, I can search for moving average. Okay. So can you all see moving average? Simple. Click on the moving average, simple. And you don't have to raise your hand like this. There's no hands up, but I'm just showing you that whenever I click, the moving average will come. And this arrow button, you have to be a little this thing. So SMA means moving average. And currently it is 9 moving average on a closing basis. Now I am going to be clicking on settings and I go to my inputs. I can change this to whatever I want. Let's say, for example, 200-day moving average. I can change the color of this line. Because a lot of people ask me, Shankar, how did you get that gold line? Can you please show me? This is how you get the gold line. Okay, so I've drawn the gold line. Just keep it as it is. Now you have plotted the gold line. What if you need the gold line to be thicker? Do you want the gold line to be thicker? Yeah. So thickness you can choose here and it becomes thick. So, and then whenever the one indicator you have added, you will get settings button. We don't need the source code. If you want to delete that, click on the cross button, it gets deleted. Same way, let me go to indicator right now. Now, let me show you the second one. Okay. And now I am choosing under the technicals, I am choosing super trend. So whenever I click on that, automatically the super trend is already coming here. So I click on the settings and I click on the inputs. I can change whatever I want to. So I generally use 7.3 and I can click on OK. So I'll get my super trend indicator and I can again close this. I can change the time frame. I can change the stock. So talking about the stock change, I want to quickly talk about that. You might be doing the stock selection on index, on stocks, on futures. Okay, so those are the three things, even the commodities. But first, one by one. First and foremost, stocks. And stocks we generally trade in NSE. So can you all see all stocks, funds, futures, forex, crypto, indices, bonds, and economy? Click on the stocks if you want to be if you are damn sure that you are searching in the stocks category. And now search for Reliance. So can you all see Reliance as a symbol? Reliance Industries. This is from which in exchange and which flag, which country. So you will get now Reliance. Likewise, if I want Infosys India Limited chart is plotted. So your one of your common question that I get asked is, Shankar, where did you do that chart? How did you get that? Is we use this. This is how you actually plot using the free version, publicly available, most used playground for traders and investors called as TradingView. And this is not the paid promotion. I'm not affiliate of TradingView. I'm sharing this only for the benefit of the trading friends and investors. All right. Okay. So now one last indicator, and I will probably close this particular session and the video. What is that last one? I'm going to be showing you one of the momentum indicator called as RSI, or relative strength index. Again, I click on the relative strength index, and this is called as underlay indicator. Overlay indicator is what is plotted on the chart. Underlay indicator is what is plotted below the chart. This is the chart. This is below this thing. Now I'm going to be again clicking on the settings button. Come to the inputs. I can make whatever the changes I want to. I go to the style. I can say I don't want the RSI based moving. I don't want upper Bollinger Band. I don't want lower Bollinger Band. You can actually change whatever you want to. And you can also change the values also. I'll say I don't want the middle band. I want this to be 60, for example. And I want this to be 40. So here is the homework for all of you who are watching this. First homework, you have to open 5 stocks on TradingView on 5 different time frames and add 5 different indicators. I will give you 3, remaining you have to find out yourself. That's the risk. Homework need not be a easier one. Okay. First one is super trend. Second one is simple moving average. Third one is RSI. So I want all of you to try plotting that on the chart. And that's the only homework. I want you all to be get ready with that, and that's the foundation. Let's like foundation, laying the first bricks of the foundation, and then from there we can start building the strategy. We can start building the entries, the exits, the stop losses, the trailing stop loss, the technical analysis, and so on and so forth. Yeah, hope this was helpful. If this was, let me know in the comment box.